Not gonna lie to you, totally counting this as one of the Halloween movie reviews. I don't know, it has Halloween in the title. It's a new movie, so this should be fun-ish. Anyhow, this is the Halloween movie review to finish off this week of Halloween movie reviews. You still get the Altered Beast intro, because Halloween. HUBIE Halloween. So HUBIE Halloween is an Adam Sandler comedy on Netflix, which usually I'd be like, oh, it's on Netflix because, you know, 2020, COVID, all that. But Netflix is pretty much where Adam Sandler releases comedies now, so business as usual for Adam Sandler. So in HUBIE Halloween, Adam Sandler plays the town idiot in Salem of Salem witch trials fame. Of course he plays the idiot. Who's he gonna play? Was he gonna play the town genius, doctor, rocket scientist? No. He's the self-proclaimed town security guy, but not officially any form of security. He's the security of that obnoxious HOA variety. And that's HUBIE and HUBIE Halloween. He gets no respect, but things are starting to happen. Bad, sinister things. So HUBIE's gonna get to the bottom of it, and we're gonna have ourselves a mystery. A mystery comedy, which if you've been watching my channel for a while, I've said before in the past, I was a 90s Adam Sandler comedy fan. And then Jack and Jill kind of broke me. What can I say? A piece of me just broke in the inside. I was like, oh, I guess I'm past this now. Though I've seen his 90s comedies like Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, Wedding Singer. Those are the three. I've seen those recently enough to be able to be like, it's not just rose-tinted glasses. Whether it be they're witty for their lowbrow humor or the time management, they are in the pocket. They're in the pocket and they're clever, and I appreciate them. And HUBIE Halloween, not gonna lie to you, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, is it comedy of the year? I don't know, it might be top 3. How many comedies have we had? But the point is, it's not Jack and Jill violating. It doesn't violate the senses, just the thought of it. I mean, Adam Sandler's an Adam Sandler-ish character, yeah. Is there a love interest that completely doesn't make any sense that you don't buy at all? Yeah. But there is a charming quality to this movie, and I did chuckle in it. There was one scene, admittedly, it was stupid, and I laughed. And that's rule number 1 with a comedy. Make me laugh. And when he can hit that, I find joy in that, because I'm like, oh, you haven't completely lost that. It's in there somewhere. It just needs to be watered and nurtured, but it is in there still. I still see it. But that doesn't mean the movie doesn't fall flat in a lot of other areas. I mean, first of all, time management. At a point, I paused this movie, I was like, oh my God, we're only an hour and 15 minutes into it? I mean, the runtime on Netflix is an hour 45, but it's 15 minutes of credit, so it really is an hour and a half of actual runtime. Still, it felt like way longer than that. It felt like an hour 40 at that point. By the end, some of the gags do line up to make sense, but some things were just thrown in here because there are a couple of characters that are just in this movie for the sake of being a red herring. Because. It's like they were like, oh, it's a mystery, and they had the script, and they were like, well, we need a couple more suspects if we actually want the audience to have fun and try to guess who it is. All right, well, let's put a couple characters in there. They seemed pretty major and led to absolutely nothing. And it wouldn't sting so much if the characters didn't seem more built up and didn't seem as cool as they were, but really they were completely useless. Thrown in for the sake of being thrown in, because why not? I mean, it's not every day I run into such a massive waste of time, such as a couple of characters in this movie, but man, this movie does it. And in true Adam Sandler Happy Madison fashion, this movie is packed with alums. You have your SNL alums, you have your Happy Madison actor alums, you have your Happy Madison character alums, which it's all about crossovers now, right? Well, even Happy Madison's doing it. Which actually, if he does do that and he commits to crossing over more characters, that could be kind of cool. I mean, it would add some new flavor to this whole thing. At least his comedies won't feel like phoned in yearly EA Madden game releases or some shit. Not as bad as I've seen, not as bad as I expected. I'm not gonna go out of my way to watch it again, but there is an endearing quality in this movie. It has a good lesson about bullying by the end. For me, I think this movie definitely would have been better if I were drunk. Yeah, now it's a party. All right, so HUBIE Halloween. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? It's on Netflix now. Or what's your favorite Adam Sandler comedy in the past, I don't know, 10 years? Let's make it hard for you. Whatever it is, whatever you think, comment below, let me know. And thank you for sticking around this week for the Halloween Movie Review Extravaganza. That's 1 week down, 3 weeks to go. I was gonna do a Halloween movie on Friday and then The Boys on Saturday. I just don't have that time, so I'm gonna do The Boys on Friday, and that will be that. I'll see you back on Monday after my video on Friday for The Boys. So I suppose I should have just said that then. Halloween, am I right? Anyhow, thank you. If you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.